Dallas Cowboys versus the Denver Broncos. This is the next challenge, Sunday, 3 o'clock. Let's talk about the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are a very, very good team. The Broncos have very good wide receivers. The Broncos have a very good running scheme, whatever you want to call it. They look like they're very dangerous with the offense. But the defense, I mean, they're pretty good too. But they did let the Chargers come back about 21 points when they were winning 24 points. So it was a really close game, but I think this is going to be a good challenge for the Dallas Cowboys. The last game against the Giants was a good challenge, but you know the Giants were not done with the Giants, so we will see them again. But the Denver Broncos, is this another big challenge? Is this another big test for the Dallas Cowboys, for the defense, for the offense, for what we can do, what the Dallas Cowboys can do? I think it is. I think this is really something that we're going to have to watch, and I'm not really scared. I'm not really frightened that we are going to just lose terribly. We're just going to have a challenge. It's going to be a challenge to play a team like this that has all the everything running and going and ready to go, because we didn't look sloppy. We looked just a little off. We looked a little bit like we didn't know what we were doing, what we were really. Well, it happens. It's the first game. It's the first game in the freaking season. And it doesn't always run efficient. It doesn't always run the right way. It might, because the rust, you're trying to wipe the rust off of the players, and the players are trying to shake their cobwebs out of their head and try to figure out, oh yeah, I remember, I used to do it this way, I used to do it that way, I used to do it. The thing that I'm really worried about is Dez Bryant. Can Dez Bryant perform? Can Dez Bryant perform and make sure that he is ready to go and ready to play and ready to catch some balls for us, so we won't have to depend on Beasley, Witten, and that Williams guy. But that's okay. Sometimes it's good to have other people that you can depend on. If you're dependent on one person, then it's not always going to work out. But I'm ready for this challenge. I'm ready for any challenge. I'm glad that this is going to be, that we have a tough schedule, because the schedule shouldn't be easy to show why you are a great team, why you are a team that is not going to be in the darkness anymore. It's time for the Cowboys to show what they really can do. Let's do this. Let's show the NFL that we're no cowgirls. We're the Cowboys. In Denver, I love the challenge. And this challenge is going to be every week. Every week. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get where they can't play. That's how the NFL is. That's how it's always going to be. But you just gotta rise to the challenge. You gotta be ready to play every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, whatever the game is. It's time to play. It's time to play the game and do your very best. I think the Cowboys can do some great things this year. I think the Cowboys can do some awesome things this year. So, this is not a preview show. This is just a talk about what I think about our next opponent. Dallas Cowboys' next opponent. Dallas Cowboys' opponent is the Denver Broncos. Dallas Cowboys' next big challenge, something like that. Like big shiny letters and or like on neon lights right there and right over there. But it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be 3:30 in the afternoon on Sunday, and I know I'll have my cowboy stuff on. I know that I'll have all my cowboy stuff, and I'll be ready, and I will be saying the things that I always say. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. Let's win. But if we made mistakes, if we don't do a good game, then it means that we weren't ready, that we weren't official, really all the way ready to go to play the game. So the players are always that's making sure that they are ready to go every game and not worrying about the distractions. I know that they're scouting the team. That's why I watched the highlights of the Denver Broncos because I couldn't get the game on. But I watched the highlights, and the Denver Broncos look like they can run all over us if they wanted to. But it's just where we can stop their offense and make sure that we cover the people that we need to cover, and just make sure that we are there to stop them every single and keep them off the field. That's the most important thing. The defense needs to keep the Denver offense off the field so our offense can score, so our offense can win, and our defense can win this game. This is the next big Dallas Cowboys next big challenge. I kind of like that title, Dallas Cowboys, the challenge of the Denver Broncos. Maybe I don't know. There's so many titles you could put on for his video, but I'm thinking that Dallas Cowboys get the challenge of the Denver Broncos. And as always, awesome, radical, cowabunga. Cowboys, Cowboys,